assuming, yeah. Okay. How is everybody? What up, Sammy? What up, Predator? What up, him? Dude, why? Why does it instantly mute? What is wrong with my Spotify? Like if I do this, does it fix it? Nope. Also, no. Un momento. Nothing. Any new deck for tomorrow, or are you still pushing today? I'll still play this meta today. Also, I think I'm gonna use the exact same deck. I don't think my deck is gonna change. Dude, why? Why? So what is wrong? Why is it not? Nothing I play, like the sound doesn't come through here. Still no? Still no? That's got to be an HDMI problem? Still no. Oh well. Really, are there more people think Sinister generally better than Britain, not just in BGs? Yeah, I would say Britain is better all around for sure. Let's see. Question of the day. We'll do that. I don't imagine many people are going. Um, but I'm still gonna ask. And why is my YouTube chat bugged? Oh, strawberry. That's annoying. So I have to do that. Literally everything's broken right now. Cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. I love when crap doesn't work. Pin. If we have any mods on Twitch, can you guys make sure the thingy doesn't expire? Cause yeah. Okay. You guys, why, bro? Oh my god! Show the freaking screen, brother. What up, Hoosier? Bro, is nothing working? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, I don't really care about any of this. I don't care about any of this. Don't care about this. I gotta do AQ because We didn't freaking finish yesterday, even though I woke up early to do the last of my section. I think one of the last fights in our set, like in section 3, that technically I could have cleared, like got missed, so that's annoying. Hate AQ, bro. Hate AQ so much. So much. What up, Borachito? How are you? Borachito, can you make sure the comment is pinned until end of stream, please? Oh, what up, Spooky? All good? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I hate AQ so much, bro. Oh, Borachito, are you going to San Diego Comic Con? You're pretty close. You're only a few hours away as well. Oh my god. I hate it so much. Genuinely. There's nothing more in this game that I hate than AQ. I wish I could. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. I believe the date I'm going on is Friday. Work, yeah, would have been nice. Yeah, I believe I'm going on Friday. I don't think I'm going for the whole thing anymore. I think we're just going on Friday. If I can figure out how to do IRL streaming before then, I'll stream it. But if I can't, I can't. You know what I mean? Oh well. But regardless, should be fun. Should hopefully get some nice stuff. You know what I mean? Get some free stuff while we're there. Dude, oh my god, I hate AQ, bro. Can't still could still record and make a YouTube vlog out of the experience. Yeah. Could also do that. But I'll be able to meet B McG. I'll be able to meet Mike. Those are the only two people I know for sure are gonna be there. So that's cool. I've already hit up B McG. We talked about it a little bit, so that should be fun. AQ reward so trash. 1 win in Alliance War equals AQ. Facts. Leroy, AQ sucks, bro. As an officer in the Alliance, let it be known, my opinion, AQ sucks. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We only have to deal with it twice a month. I know. I'll shut up. But for the 2 weeks out of the month that we have to deal with it, I will be complaining. Thank you very much. AQ sucks. Noted. Filing your request in a trash bin expeditiously. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also, I hate that we didn't clear today because my sleep schedule was effed last night. I woke up at like 8 a.m. to clear my lane, and then I ran out of energy. Right, so then it was like my lane was clear. So then I went back to bed, and then I woke up like 3 hours later, and it was like we didn't clear. So it was like, damn. That sucks. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, hopefully we get some like hopefully CalMcon's fun. I don't know how many people. I have no expectations. I have no clue how many people like go to these things when it's like in San Diego because they've only done it in San Diego one or they did last year. I don't know how many people went. Second half again. Also, just staring out her dirty laundry. No, because I'm like I feel bad because I also could have done the fight. You know what I mean? That's why I like Rampant AQ more. Yeah, Rampant AQ is better. I'm not blaming anyone. I just feel bad because I also could have done the fight, but I went to bed. Is that really you? Okay, cool. Yeah, like I don't personally like. I don't actually. It's not that big of a deal to me that we didn't clear. I know some for some people it is, but also it's like it's bad for me to not think that because again, I could have. You know, it the yeah the whole thing, the whole shebang. How much damage? Not enough. Cool. Cool. Next topic? Yeah. Next topic. Next topic. Next topic. How many people you guys think are gonna go to San Diego Comic Con? Because like the competition thing, right? The towers competition. You know, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, bro, I don't like. There was what 300 people at Summoners Fest. So I'm gonna assume on any given day it'll be less than 300, right? I would assume more people went to Summoners Fest. Convince Half to come out? No, I haven't. I should send him. I should send him a message. Well, like I'm gonna assume less than 300 on any given day. I feel like my odds of getting on stage are pretty decent. I think. Like maybe I'm wrong, but it's like how many endgame players actually go? We'll see. We'll see for sure. It also depends on like I doubt Kabam employees get to play. I know like MSD is gonna be there because I know like MSD is gonna be there, BMG is gonna be there, Mike's gonna be there. So like obviously they're also very high caliber players, and if they wanted to do the towers race, like I'm sure they would place. They're all higher than me in towers right now, but I also don't know if they're allowed to compete. Who knows? Freaking bangers! He beat me last time. Hmm. You think it'll still be the same boss as last time? Ares? No, it's towers based. It's a completely different event. You go check out. Got Deathless Thanos today. AEW, Robert. Freaking W, bro. God, bro, you're such a whale, bangers. Such a freaking whale, bro. Okay, cool. That's how you go. Hmm. No, he has bones. I forgot he has bones. I didn't ban the bones. Don't get bones. Don't get bones. Don't get bones. Come on. Come on, baby. I bought kind of crazy. Oh, that's rank 5. Cool. 17 rank 5 is crazy. Facts. Does it hurt your soul having to ban Toad? It does a little bit, and the only reason I did it is because Half was low key cooking me with Toad the other night in friendlies. I won't lie. Okay, so he goes Bong. Rank 5 Toad, but not Sandman? I think I just do this, yeah? Yeah. I think I just do this. Fair. That's fair. Okay. 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 Did he get? No, he got. I'm gonna start with this. And I think I'll do this. Yeah? Yeah. I think I'll do this. Okay. Good luck from Banger's POV. Screw you, numbers. Hey, numbers. Dred was telling me that the cult figured out something like crazy, crazy, crazy diabolical. And like I would like to be informed. Yes, I would like to be informed. I don't have to tell stream. I don't have to speak it. If you could just DM me, I don't have to do it. I just want to know, okay? The curiosity. You can't tell anyone? Fine. Fine. It's not even gonna benefit me because I don't play off stream. I just I just need to know what I'm getting myself into when scrub the messages too. Trust me. You know what? That's oh, I let go of the heavy. I let go of the heavy. Lol. I let go of the heavy. That's unfortunate. Crit. Okay, I think I lost though. Oh no, he probably took a detonation by now. Yeah, yeah, he probably took some damage. Cool, 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 cool. He's playing like a buffoon. Good. This guy, man. This guy. This guy. This guy. In AA we trust, baby. In AA we trust, baby. Last day of poker, bro? Man, F poker. We got one poison. Not horrible. We got one more poison. That's unfortunate. I wanted to finish this full health. I think we're fine. I don't know what Maddie. I don't know what Maddie be doing for Domino. I'm assuming we're fine. Good win. Thank you, sir. Shout out AA, my goat. Let me DM half right now. Actually, sweet. I don't know what. I didn't check the leaderboard, and I didn't play yesterday, so I don't know what where I'm at with that. But this should be like a plus 15 or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what bangers is that either. Good first dub, eh? Good first win. Good first win. Last time I played, we were like rank 10 in C5 or something. So if I had to guess, maybe we're back at rank 10. I don't know how much the leaderboard moved yesterday. I'm gonna have to win. Hell, GG bangers. 1-1. 1-1 this season. I'll take it. I'll take it. What up, Kyle? Okay, we're at 330. What's the leaderboard looking like? Okay, I'm at 13 now. Alright. Makes sense. Dang, 376. Points are moving up, huh? What's C1 looking like? 570, 530, 522. ITY at 507. Okay. 382 right now. So I would need. Okay. It's unfortunate. I need 4 wins in a row. 4 wins in a row. Bro, chat, I've been locked in off stream on the learning, okay? Yo, Robert with the freaking 7-stream streak got all the pieces I need except 2, cost me 10k units. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sorry I missed it. Dread low-key high? He is high up there. He is high up there. Dread's enjoying his rest, his 3 days rest. Learning Fam 5. Facts. Always. Always. If you need to catch me on my 100-point tilt. That's a shame. It's a shame, G Money. Good luck, brother. Always. But yeah, I've been watching like some of the classes from Streamer University. Trying to trying to lock in. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Always learning. That's my best skill, I think, is how quickly I can learn things. So like the streams, like I didn't stream last night. Streams past been like shorter because we're locking in. Okay, we really, 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 emphasis on really, have to return to YouTube. Really, really. You never learned to rank up Zemo? That's because Zemo sucks. And I stand by that. Oh, you're gonna use that for that. Oh, I don't have a defender. I could if I do that. Maybe we have to around and do that. We're gonna have fire 60-second intros soon. I don't know. I'm probably not because like. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad. That's a bad one. I've been there, brother. I've been there. I've been there. Team Money. I hope you pull through. I still think Elena is better for G's. Oh, I have rank 5 Elena too. Whale. Freaking whale. Christian didn't auto renew. Stuck in an ad. Gross. Well, that was top of C4. Oh, what a fun day. I've been there on those tilts when you see the draft and you just forfeit. You're just like GG. I don't want to deal with this. Zemo Cooks in T1 War. I don't care. I hate Zemo. I hate Zemo. But also I might start uploading like variety stuff on YouTube too. Right now I don't have any plans to. I have projects in the back of my mind that I want to get done at a specific point in time that I want to cover. But they're still a few months out. So, but eventually that'll be a thing. He has a mythic title. Cool. I don't know who this is. Should I know who this is? I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to see a lot more Maddies in decks. In Rice Beaches Bonanza on August 9th? I am. I am indeed. So that so I have a few YouTube videos planned. Obviously Thursday is, the video. Um she does Photon, by the way. That makes sense. Let me do this. If you know, you know. For Thursday is all I'm gonna say. Friday, I have an idea if I can make that video by the time Friday, because I won't be here on Friday. I don't know. If not, sometimes this weekend that video will go live. Um, Bryce's tournament. I'll make a video for. She's fear. That's why. But in general, now that I give me G's. Costume is done. I'm gonna rank 5 Thanos. Okay, okay, I see you. Eddie Instaban, ever since my rank 5 solo, I got coached by one of them. You streaming any COD zombies? No. No. Yeah, I mean, I would enjoy, like, I liked, Black Ops 2 zombies, but ultimately, like, it's like a dead category, dead platform, you know what I mean? Is that a zombie pun? It was not, but I guess, yeah. Unintentional zombie pun. Ooh, good reroll. Good reroll. Good roll. Good roll. Chat, name that quote. Ooh, I think I arcade. My boy, what up, Dread? How's your hibernation chamber going? I think he either one or two. Yeah, Pig or Panther is pretty much his only options there. You good? Sometimes you need to take a break. You just need to take a break. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Plus, I feel like this was a good week to take a break. I probably should have heavied. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay. Cool. Facts. Right. A little heavy. I'm gonna just parry it because I can. Not sure on timing because he used Panther. Cool. Shout out freaking arcade, bro. Taking a break, come back. Hey, bro, it do be tiring. So the part that makes it tiring is because you gotta understand, like, and I'm not complaining, right? And it's not like the same type of tiring, but hold on, how do I want to play this? Um, basically we're just expelling social energy, but it's not like a social, it's social battery charging. Exactly. Like you just expunge socialness, but it's not like a real life hanging out with people where you get that back. What up, Lucas? I think I want to do the innervate thing again. I'm just gonna parry a little bit, right? 'Cause that's what I did last time. I did too many. I took a lot of block damage. The only thing. Yeah, I might lose that. Imagine having to talk to 200, 300 people every day and keep them entertained. Drains a lot of energy. It's important to recharge. Yeah, and it's not the same as have nice. Like when you have an actual real life conversation with someone, you it's like reciprocated. It's not like just expelling. It's like rotating, and it's not the same when you're just reading. You know what I mean? Leading Edge thing to follow. Mongol thing to follow. I'm so surprised people actually lose to Arcade. It's because of the root this meta. You just get poisoned. There's no way to avoid it. No, but I am for New York Comic Con 2026, their 20th anniversary. Oh, yeah. I was saying because of the MCOC event at San Diego Comic Con, not like actually San Diego Comic Con. I don't think MCOC is going to New York Comic Con this year. I've never been to a real like I've never been to actual Comic Con, never been to New York Comic. I want to go to like the actual thing, um, but I am at least going on Friday to like the MCOC version. Let's go to San Diego Comic Con machine now in the next 21 years. Yeah, I would love to go. Okay, Atuma is annoying. So is Silk. So is Spider Woman. To be fair, at rank 5. I don't really want to deal with Atuma. I don't have a lot of Atuma counters on the deck right now. Okay. This I'm leaving Panther, which I don't love, but okay. I think I'm gonna do this. This is really sketchy because I don't have attackers right now. I have Solvark, but I don't have like relevant. If he plays his Gene on defense, Solvark becomes relevant, but I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't. Interesting. I don't get the Starkey draft there. To be honest, I don't get the Starkey draft there. Okay, so that's what I have Kushala. Okay, I'm gonna need one more Mystic. Come on, baby. Give me Shothra. Oh, wait, you're pivoting? Maybe not. Do I re-roll this? Yeah, I don't actually know that I'm gonna even use that, but We'll take it. Going Maestro. Go man thing. Going Okoye. So he's throwing. He's straight up throwing. So I'll go Kushala here, I think. I think he's throwing. I'm pretty sure Okoye can't do that fight. I would imagine like one heavy and you just insta die. Oh, what are you doing, Maestro? Oh, oh, you're joking. Fudge, I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Stop being weird. Give me normal AI. Thank you. Okay. I gotta get a parry and a heavy off. Okay. Not not great, but I think it's enough. Cause I think he threw. Maybe not. Maybe Okoye can do man thing. Damn. I sold. I hard sold. I didn't know Okoye could do man thing. What up, King of Jenga? That's unfortunate. That's really bad. That's really bad that we threw that. He's gonna have to place Panther on defense, I think. Yep. I'll do this. I'm gonna have to lock in here. I can't get hit by an SB1. SB1 is scary on Panther. Come on, Venom Bleed RNG. Come on, Venom Bleed RNG. Dude. I don't like that I've taken so much damage already. Surely, right? Surely. Surely. What up, Boss Condu? How are you? Surely that's enough. How you doing tonight? I'm good, doing good. Yeah, that's enough. If I do Stalvark on defense, he has to use Starkey and place Gene. Starkey can do the fight. It takes like 100 seconds. How fast can Nico do Gene? If I do Nico, he probably places Jack. Oh, he has to place first. That's great for me. If he places Jack, I place Domino. Okay, he's placing Gene. Starkey's just faster, so I'd rather do this. I think I win this race. Yeah, I didn't mean to throw the relic. I meant to dash back. So GG. And then right there, obviously, I meant to do a medium, and then oh my god, GG. I sold. Yeah, he did it really fast. That sucks. Really, I lost 18 for that. I needed the SB2 to kill with the way I didn't mean to throw the relic. I meant to dash back to bait the special, and my finger pressed the relic button, and that pushed her to SB3. So then I just kind of had to send it. My SB1 would have, I think it would have power drained, right? That's what I should have done. I think I would have lost anyway. He did it really fast. I didn't expect Jack to do Domino that fast. I figured Starkey would do Nico faster than Jack would do Domino. But I guess not. I guess not. That sucks. We're one win off C4. Whoopsies, probably would have placed Nico there. I just figured Starkey's faster than Jack. But fair enough. Evidently, not the case. Dude, I can't believe I lost 18 for that. That sucks. I was one win off C4. It's not. Apparently, Jack melted Domino easy peasy. Apparently. Apparently. SP1 again with Silver against SP2, you could power drain her? Yeah, I called that out. I wasn't fully sure just because I don't play Solvark enough. And I thought maybe the SP2 would kill. Freaking royalty. Oh, what are your guys' thoughts on the Zola box fiasco? Anybody actually buy that? Kind of crazy. I don't like that at all. Not one bit that they just straight up were like spend money and get Zola. You know what I mean? And it's $400. Okay, so I have three defenders that Nico can't take, that none of his champs can take. I'll do this just to have an option for Serpent. Okay, he probably grabs Titania there. I would assume. Okay, well, yeah, he just. That's just straight up unfortunate, to be honest. Not much you can do there. Arcade is still a good defender. GG. GG. I'm cooked. It's a rank 4 Solvark. So I actually think I go Panther. Dude, I'm just cooked though, actually. So you're gonna Panther Solvark, probably. Maybe you Hulkling it. You're gonna Hulkling it? Okay. Okay, well that gives Arcade a chance to win a round. If I could somehow steal this, it'd be good. Zolabox L, I bought all the Fortnite summer skins for way less, and they aren't ugly or like Zola. There. But I guess that's why they were so quiet about it, huh? Oh, bro, what was that? LRNG. Come on, come on. Good, I needed that. Okay, maybe there's a chance. Hashtag justice for Taskmaster. Oh my god, we stole it. That's huge. Jenga Jenga, how much money would you spend for 7-star Taskmaster? Like if tomorrow they did a Taskmaster box for $400, 7-star Taskmaster, you buying it? Starkey might go. Okay, you're gonna go Titania. Fair enough. I would imagine she probably can do it. Oh, I see what you did. Or I see what you're gonna do probably. Damn, actually I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I gotta push you back. I don't want him to get me against the wall and throw a heavy. Oof, I probably took too much damage. Oh no, he couldn't. He has to place first. Cool, GG. So I was thinking, oh, he's gonna place Panther on defense, but then I would place Haivo. So he's gonna place probably Solvark on defense. Then I just place Kindred, or he places Nico. I just place Kindred, right? GG's, GG's. Freaking plus 12s, bro. God, that sucks. What am I at 351? And C4 is 382. Yeah, the plus 12s suck. Depends on how long it will be, so I can get him for free. It's another thing. I think it's super shady use command that no one mentions. We should be informed when the thing up for sale will be available free, so people have proper knowledge on what they are spending money on. Yeah, fair argument. Fair argument. What just happened? Well, she's on a mega tilt. He was in C4. Seems like there's quite a few people in that situation. I think one of the contributing factors, a lot of people aren't queuing. So, like, this is why I'll never, like, I actually don't think I'll ever hit podium. It's so annoying to have to queue up and get +6, +6, +6, and then you lose and it's, -20. And it's like, cool, you just wiped away 3 wins worth of points in one loss. I couldn't do it. Like, it's even annoying, right? Where it's like -18, +12, +12. And it's like, I was 4 wins away from C4. Now I'm 6 wins, you know what I mean? And so it's like, the higher you are, the worse it is. Because, like, you just lose points. What up, Red Wolf? Snowball, thing to follow. Shout out Snowball from Pets. When it's one out of over 300 champions, completely unreasonable to pay more than 10 or 20 bucks for them. Shouldn't be as overpriced as they are, and should use skins as price reference. I think there's a difference between the economy of a skin in a game like Fortnite than like a champion in this game. Like objectively, I'm not saying I agree with the Ascension being $400, but like, I don't know. I don't think you should just be able to buy a champion game for 20 bucks. You know what I mean? Although not a lot playing at the moment, yeah. Somehow the community got brainwashed and buying power, even though there's very little PvP in this game. Hold on, I'm gonna stop the timer. I don't think 20 bucks is the number. I think 20 bucks is too much of a like. If you're selling AA for 400, and people are, well, I guess, yeah, 400, and people are buying it, you can't just cut back to 20. That's too low of a number. But let's talk some economics here for a second. Do you think there is an equilibrium number where if they just like hypothetically 20 bucks, if they're just like, yeah, buy whatever champ you want for 20 bucks, I would probably be like, okay, cool, like, let me buy Phyla Veil, you know what I mean? Let me buy like Black Tarantula, let me buy anyone that came out, let me buy Ruby, that's relevant. It's like, cool, let me buy them, so I can use them in Battlegrounds. And there's probably other people that don't spend that are like, well, if it was 20 bucks, sure, I'd buy the new champ. Obviously, 20 bucks, again, too low in this situation. But I wonder if there's an equilibrium number where if they drop the price because more people would buy it, they'd actually end up making the same or more money. And I'm sure they have departments that run those things, but interesting. It would be interesting, you know what I mean? Because like, if you could just buy any champ in the game for 20 bucks, I think the game becomes more competitive, more balanced, not less. Because 20 bucks is not that high of a price tag. So then you could complain, well, I'm getting priced out, but it's like tough. You know what I mean? Right now, we're in the same situation. You know what I mean? A whale can go buy Phyla Veil at A2. It's just going to cost him a couple grand. Then everybody else is priced out. You know what I mean? Where if it's 20 bucks, most people aren't priced out. Pressing way too many people out by catering way too much to massive whales. I don't know numbers, but IMO, it's a terrible strategy. Yeah, like, I wonder, I'm sure they have a whole department that does stuff like that. But it's still very interesting. Is this Garbo or this is Garbo, right? And that kind of plays into my background and my interest. I would love to be able to look at those numbers. This is Kaus. Hey, freaking 1234. You said you were gonna DM me, bro. Jerk. Callus, you're in C4s. Throw. Give me. Nah, I actually don't. It wouldn't even benefit me. If you throwing put me in C4, I would tell you to throw, but the point gap is too big. It wouldn't do anything. Also, you wouldn't throw based on me telling you to throw anyway, and I wouldn't seriously tell you to throw. But I can't even joke. I didn't even see the rank 5 cow. I can't even jokingly tell you to throw. You know what I mean? Let's do this. I thought I had banned Bones. I should have banned Punisher. I don't have a good Punisher counter. Just straight like period. This meta. Oh, I'll take Gene. I forgot Gene works for Punisher. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, you're not actually. When you're for token, I bet they make way more money than they are now with this deal. Not even Seaton's buying this. Yeah, it's economics is so interesting. Freaking jugs, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that you got jugs there. Oh, I need. I almost didn't draft Elena counter. Fudge. Feels so much better actually being able to play the new champs when they release free. That I'm happy spending money on stupid cosmetics because the game is so fun. That's how League is. Every champion is the same for every person. It just matters what items you build in the game that makes them stronger or weaker. Yeah, like I would love if they pivoted to skins, bro. Because I think everybody would like skins. Sell skins, $20 a pop for your favorite champ, bro. Why not? Okay, this is gonna be the worst fight. This is the worst fight of the match. And that's also what I would do. I would throw on the Enervate thing. Probably what he's gonna do. Honestly, it's cows. He's probably cooking that in like 34 seconds. Starkey, don't auto evade. That's all I need from you. What the bro, what is that? What is that? No. Maybe we're fine. If he threw a special, we're fine. Dude, her freaking light attack reach is crazy. Every change the same. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would love it if they pivoted to skins. BGs, we can have everyone locked, same pool, same rank. Draft phase, you choose hacks for your champ for the RPG strategy. Oh no, I hate that. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea at all, Kenga Jenga. Again, I love that you actually come up with ideas because I like some of your ideas. I don't like that one. I'm not freaking drafting hacks in better. Heck no. Heck no. Good cook. How do you? Oh, he baited SB2s and he evaded SB2. Oh, beat Dizzle with the. Oh, if. Oh, nah. Beat Dizzle with the raid. Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. Not like this. Good dip. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. I just throw whatever out there. Just trying to think of MCC equivalent to buying items in a league match. Drafting synergies would be an interesting contest, but would need so much rebalancing that we know they aren't capable or willing to do. See that I like. That I think is very interesting. But yeah, with the current synergy system, I don't think it would work. I think I told you, right? I had pitched an idea to one of the devs where basically you make one blank relic for every class, and you just get to slot in a synergy of that class, and then you get to put that relic on whatever champ you want, right? For like, but it has to be the champ. So in my head, I was like, tech blank relic. I put on Ghost. You get to put one of Ghost's synergies into that relic, right? And it would be like I'd pick the Hood synergy. You know what I mean? Um, they quickly shut that idea down, which very fair. I even said like highly, highly, highly unrealistic because it's like way too OP. But I think it'd be cool. But then it's like someone just throws the Heimdall synergy on a champ and just. It was already shown they won't listen to the community. If DCK is any good, MCC may be done. I don't think so. I don't think. First of all, I'm interested in DCKO. Also, want to talk about that. Any game where I get to play Nightwing, I'm bought in. Obviously, game doesn't come out till next year, so I still want to see more before I formulate an opinion. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try it out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna for sure try it out. DCKO, if you're watching, if you want to, be able to sponsor, you know what I mean? I'd love to. I'd be down. But yeah, I'm for sure gonna try it. But also, like, I wouldn't view it as like, oh, if this game takes off, MCOC's dead. Competition can be a good thing. Not a world a DC game would beat out a Marvel game. I don't agree with like Injustice is bigger than any like ooh, Marvel vs. Capcom was huge. But like Injustice was a huge game on console. On mobile too, but like on console. Marvel kind of only beats DC out in movies. Like comic book wise, DC I believe makes more money right now. Could be wrong, but I believe so. They haven't released anything for years that are current roster. I'm more invested in DC Comics right now than Marvel. Current rosters are not already too OP for. I don't know why they think Reigns are. Why they're trying to hold them back. Yeah. Let's actually just look that up. Does Marvel or DC Comics make more money? Oh, wait. Marvel makes significantly more than DC overall, backed by the MCU. Yeah. Oh, they're also leading in comic book sales by 6%. Never mind. I'll shut up. Agreed, but Marvel hasn't come out with a good game in forever. These comics, I think, outperform Marvel's. I think people would probably agree that they're better written at this current moment in time. Again, at this moment, DC's on a generational run right now. They're freaking cooking. But apparently, Marvel still has a higher market share for comic books. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. Obviously, movies. Also, DC's animated stuff is fire. DC has cooler characters. What's good, Benito? Show us your A2 Zola. Yeah, you're tripping. You're tripping if you think I'm spending for A2 Zola. Sensei! Thank you for the follow. Yes, Sensei. I want a Sensei, bro. I need a Sensei. Who's down? No! Don't snipe me if you're in C6, Shadow. Come on! Game died this morning just to release another garbage offer. Come on, Shadow! Not from C6. Yo. Not from C6, brother. This is a hot take, but Marvel characters are way better and cooler than DC characters. I don't know who I've been big DC guy outside of Batman and the Flash. Fair, Tyler. Fair. Okay, how do I want to rock? I think like this. Touche. Too freaking shay. Oh, actually, I low key didn't even need Starkey. We kind of have the same draft. We have a very similar. Oh no, that's fine. We have a very similar draft. If I do this, I don't think so. I don't think that actually. Oh, I do this. I do this. Is Ring 5 Stealthy or Ring 5 A1 Bong? That's a good question. And I'm not actually sure. Probably Stealthy, but Bong's probably better for most other stuff. Shadow, quit out, please. God. I got do it in my mid dash back, bro. Also, damn, that did a lot of damage. Like Bong, because he's good for defense too. Yeah, that's fair. Don't think I've lost a match with Stealthy though. I'm also like Bong's the rank 5 A1 probably helps more in towers. What up, Gerbert? Damn, that sucks. Oh, yeah, I know. That sucks. I think I could have won this round too. Mm, I think the fastest I've done this equal rank. Yeah, I could have won this round. I could have won this round for Shursky. Or I should have just used Starkey for it. That's probably what he's gonna do. Bro, he hit the walk up light. Bro, Null freaking SB2'd me mid dash back. Gone. I died before the SB2 animation finished. Patriot good for Null or something? Patriot's great for Null actually, because he just full block permanent steadfast. So he could just perma block the SB2. I don't feel confident in that race. Fights without banning a single special. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. Yeah, GG. Oh, Pig's only rank 4. Maybe I have a chance. Maybe I have a chance. I'm actually not sure. Um. Oh, should I have? God, why did I take so much damage? You're telling me there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Try Innervate for Nico matchup? Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I don't mind it. Colin Webb, thank you for the follow. Finishing fights without banning a single special. You're telling me there's a chance. Okay. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Anyway, it's also good for the Ruby matchup. True. No! Oh my god, I lost off that. Never mind. I lost because you're being incredibly annoying and not throwing a special. GG. Damn, dude, I literally lost off that one blocked hit. That sucks. God, that sucks. Why was she being so weird, bro? Why'd you have to snipe me in C6? Freaking minus 20, dude. Not cool. You can snipe me when you're close, not when you're 200 points away. Question for all of you guys: say you're on a plane, the plane crashes either in the Pacific Ocean or the Amazon rainforest. You have survived 7 weeks. What is actually what is the question? I think you're just cooked. God, bro, why was Photon being weird? If she throws that special, I win. Anything in my Comic Con answer? I couldn't hear your response the first time. What was your answer? Can you retype your answer? Land either in the Pacific Ocean or the Amazon rainforest. You have nothing to work with. You have to survive 7 days. You definitely survive in the Amazon rainforest if you're not a dummy. Hold on, I really have to pee. An ad, wait, please. Okay, well, he has to send it again anyway. Okay, I'll be right back. In the middle of the ocean, you're just gonna die. You just need a machete for the rainforest. The problem with the Amazon is like there's so many bugs that could bite you, and you're just cooked. True, waterbender or Moana in the ocean will definitely kill you. The ocean is the scariest thing in the universe, IMO. The ocean is very I think you're cooked either way, probably. Also, he said 7 weeks. 7 days. 7 days, you're I think you could probably last like if you get to like hang on debris of the plane, you could probably last 3, 4 days in the ocean. I think you could do 7 days in the Amazon. I don't know that you could do 7 weeks in the Amazon. Backyard is Hawaiian rainforest in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, but it's not the Amazon rainforest. Do you think it's possible for a normal person to go to space? Yeah, I'd say the ocean is the scariest thing. Also, Ohio State, can you retype the question? Sorry. Like, there's just so much crap in the Amazon. Like, there's so many plants, there's so many bugs that if you get bit, if you get pricked, you know, you're just cooked. There's so many things trying to kill you. But you could probably do 7 days. If you have like basic, like if you know how to make a fire, I think you could do 7 days. It would be hard though. I'm trying to play it. I know how to make a fire. Back, what was your response? Can you retype the question? That was my response. I know how to make a fire, but you would have to eat. Well, you don't have to, but ideally you would like to eat. Um, so I'd probably try to catch a fish. The problem is the Amazon rainforest river is full of things that will try to kill you. I don't think people even survive 2 days in the ocean. Not gonna lie. Web Gavin, even to follow. People have. Like people literally have. On like a raft. People have spent a long time on a raft. So if you could like if the wing is floating and you get to like chill on the wing, I could see it. I'm spam Panther, actually. Yo, what up, Hank? Hank, are you going to San Diego Comic Con? Not too far away from you. I'm just trying to see if anybody's going, bro. I'm gonna be there on Friday, but I feel like nobody's going. That I know at least. That I know of. No, not me. Rip. New York Comic Con 26th 20th anniversary. I would like to go to San Diego Comic Con between now and the next 21 years. Only say because top 3 national comic conventions are expensive. Yeah. Well, San Diego Comic Con, the tickets aren't expensive if you can get them when they drop. The problem is, that's extremely hard to do because they get insta freaking scalped. I don't love that I picked Venom there. But yeah, I would love to go to San Diego Comic Con as well, like for real. You have no way to see anything at night? Desert or dirt bike with an AR, London all off. Bro, come on in the sunburn, you have no way to see anything at night? Dude, it's snowy, but people have done that. That's not even like making stuff up. People have lived that. Yep, valid. Interesting. Come on, bro. Okay, cool. I turned off the that Nova Flame. Good cook. GG. Team still laying over me? I'll be damned if I Pazzola. There. I understand what you're saying. I thought it was for New York Comic Con, being the largest comic convention in the nation, that tickets sold out in a matter of hours. Days, but nowadays they said that San Diego tickets get sold out within an hour's, days, sometimes in the pre-sales. Yeah, dude, like instant. I'm like, damn. As I said, I'm going to New York Comic Con in October. I was trying to get all the event passes for day nights. They're all sold out pre-sale. Yeah, I would love to be able to go to either, honestly. GG money. Good cook. Tried Serpent against Dark Phoenix. Actually, not bad. Only lost 5%. Oh, that's good. Really? That's really good. GG. Yeah, I'm just cooked. Last 10 and beat. Never mind. Right after they're back to back. Bro, I see I was one win away from freaking C4, and then freaking Shadow Slayer sniped me from C6 like a jerk, and I lost because of Photon AI. And I lost 21 for that, and then after that, G Money Cook, I'm gonna lose this round too. What the bro? Oh no, he threw this round, but I'm trapped round 3. I don't care if people snipe, but if people snipe while they're freaking 300 or 150 points away, that's kind of annoying. Ruby wins his Silvark? Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's not on them. That's matchmaking. Maybe. I didn't know that. I mean, I think I'm cooked anyway. C5, I lose pawn to C6. I'm too scared to play. I mean C4 anyways. What a mess. Yeah. Messed it up, I guess. I have to hope he messes up. He does it in 50 seconds. I didn't know that. I do have a plan. And that plan is to throw an SP3 to refresh my charges and to get rooted on purpose. Fudge, I missed the decks. GG. Oh, GG. Yep. Well, I don't want to play anymore. Snopting and Silvark done the best. Played that bad, GG's. I was just trapped. I didn't have anyone to take that. You won right there. When you won this round, you won. I didn't expect you to cook that. Am I down points from where I started? God, that's so annoying. I could never play podium. Did you something real quick so I didn't get to say GG's? Wasn't a snipe? Screw you, Shadow Slayer. Freaking minus 21. Screw you. Alright, so Lucky Resurgent, it's like he was glitched against the wall the entire day. Also, it's all love. But screw you. Entire death immunity, and I kept hitting block, and he never threw the SP3. Must be nice. This shit really did happen for New York Comic Con. So they only allow you to buy 4 passes of each kind. 4% maximum for an account. 6 of us going to all attend the whole Comic Con convention Thursday through Sunday. the close today's nights, and they were single day night passes by the time they opened the first is insane. My fault. You should have respected the Brit Mirror though. I didn't feel confident in it. Photon hit my block. Photon hit one tap on my block and didn't throw the special. I had worse RNG after all. Yeah. Oh well. I know how it feels, Benito. You're probably really wanting to see Marvel Cinematic Universe casting. Don't worry. Dude, one day I'll get to go. In a perfect world, I get famous and they just invite me as a streamer, or you just make enough money that you buy the retail tickets for, $2,000 anyway. Yesterday, we finally got the Avengers Doomsday trailer. They showed off at CinemaCon, just slightly different. So I would say similar timeline for casting reveal at San Diego. Yeah. Maybe absolutely could do Silvark from 50 to 55. Yeah, I didn't know that. I think I'm. Oh no, I'm exactly where I started. Oh, that's so annoying. 5-3 to end where I started. That sucks. I don't tell you to agree, I guess. Oh, I could never, dude. This is why I could never be podium. I don't know how they do it. That just pisses me off. What time is it? It's only 8:30. What up, Spongy? And I don't want to do towers because I think the new towers comes out tomorrow, right? Raider, he's non camping. He could do it preferably equal rank for 50. Same smash earlier. So after 6-1 and it 3 after 4 hours grind. Yeah, it sucks. Hydrate? I got you, Leroy. I've been drinking. This is the first non water drink I've had in like a week. Oh, you're doing triple hydrate. Oh. Mm. And the water bottle came in today. I'm probably gonna put a sticker on it. I'm gonna make a sticker. Okay, chill, Hoosier, chill. Enough with the triple hydrates. I'll do one more. Chill out. Just SP1, SP2, right? Before her mode expires. Gotta time it though. Yeah, guys, I don't want to play Battlegrounds anymore. Freaking demoralizing game mode. What's the meta tomorrow? I think I'm using bro making sip gains for real. Yeah, we out here. You know what I mean? Gerbert, stop it, guys! No more. Stop spamming high. God, this is why Dread doesn't have any redemptions anymore. I think they would do the same for famous MCC streamers, Marvel, DC, etc. Movies show content creators that break down stuff like Emergency, Awesome, and everything. Always being invited and getting exclusive interviews because they want to know, and Marvel Studios want the promotion. No. No. Objectively, no. Not for MCOC. I would love to pivot into the comic book space, though. I have a lot of different interests that will eventually be covered on the YouTube channel in some way, shape, or form. The first pivot will probably be financial related, just because that's where my schooling background is. That was probably like my first professional interest, right? Comic books is like my childhood first hobby type thing, so that would also probably be covered eventually. I can see a situation that would work out for you if there was an MCOC panel. Do poker. I don't know if MCOC would ever have a panel at actual Comic Con. Cool. Okay, you're dead. I don't want to play a freaking. I don't want to play a ton of poker. I guess I don't know. Oh God! Part of me wants to re-queue, but part of me really doesn't want to re-queue. I'm up 22 wins. I started the stream up 20. Oh, that's so annoying. Ugh. Because minus 12s. I freaking stole 19 from cows for no reason. For no reason. My bad, cows. My bad, brother. You need to add stretch and posture check like what Abdo has. There. Thoughts on Zola? Zola's great. Thoughts on the Zola Ascension thing? Bad. You don't want to spam hydrate? No, people just spam stretch and spam other crap. I don't know. People gonna spam. You know what I mean? Spammers gonna spam. There wasn't even a free key, right? They just said like get cooked. They just said get effed basically. Hello, what's up, dude? Arian. Not an Abdo stream that much. Normally I don't either. But if people want to spam, they're gonna spam. You know what I mean? Such is life. Such is life. Wait, why is the game sound picking up me talking? What the heck? Huh. Is your Zola A2? Absolutely not. That's what they meant when they said it was echoing. Doing on share setting side. My main issue with this move is further constricting the power at the top for game mode that's On its last legs, BGs. Oh no, Ascension is not about BGs anymore. Everything is about towers. Them giving us any reason to be optimistic about it in the near future. BGs is cooked, bro. They sold this for towers. You have some static. The mic, like my voice is static, or like game sound is static? I'm gonna find him A2 when I fight him? Wayne, I don't spend like that, brother. What are you talking about? Is there static now? I did some swap arounds. Jump, jump. There's game sound, but it's gone? Cool. Jump, get down. Now it's normal? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jump, jump, get down. When they could have picked anyone of towers, Zola specifically a BG's meta defender. He's not really a BG's meta defender anymore. They're not selling stuff for BGs anymore. A2 random tech would have the same effect as an A2 Zola. But it wouldn't. For towers? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. For Zola is a meta defender, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, probably. Caro probably still fries him, but yeah, probably. Actually, in a normal meta, Thanos probably would too. Cole probably wouldn't. Starkey would be a lot harder. Jump, jump, jump. Get down. What up, Slagums? Those meta again for BGs. Look at all the champs that have become meta that were never before A2s. Also, how many people are actually getting an A2 Zola? That pushing BGs. Probably not that many. See, only about money now? Playing a game, the fastest way to lose your competitive players. What up, Zarafa? Zarafa, you want to run friendlies? Because nobody's queuing. And I'm 5-3 to end exactly where I'm at. So Towers, my entry rank 5 gets the job done. Champion choices uniquely affect Battlegrounds. No, that's not true. Only certain champs can punch up. Zola's great in towers. Zola really in scary as long as you have Doctor Strange or Caro? Again, nobody's using Doctor Strange at the high level, but A2 is just tanky. A2 rank 5 Zola is tanky. So like, yeah, Caro would still fry him. Rocket Raccoon's great as well in towers. That's actually true. Rocket is kind of a nuke. He is indeed. So your position is that this has no effect on Battlegrounds. No, it'll have an effect. But I don't think they're not selling stuff for Battlegrounds anymore. That's what I'm saying. Bastion and Jack able to take A2 Zola and BGs? Rank 5 Bastion probably could. I don't know if Jack could. He'd probably time out. Obviously, stuff has an effect. That's not their motivating factor anymore. Also, I don't think that many people are going to buy it. So I don't think A2 Zola will have a huge impact at the top level. Because there'll probably be like 5 Celestial players with A2 Zola. That's just a random number. Maybe there's more, right? I don't know how many people are thrilled to spend $400 to get an A2 Zola. Pretty much anyone in NY. PG's Demon always buying deals like this? No. Most of the competitive players are whales, but not crazy whales like that. Disagree, it's not specific Battlegrounds, but at least conscious decision to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Flying power GDs only have effect on the gap between free-to-play and spenders becomes as wide as it is now. Competitive ones, true? Yeah, like obviously, this is going to greatly affect people in the mid-tier of Battlegrounds, because a lot more of those people will probably spend on this. I don't know how many we'll see. Like, Dread's not buying it. Merciless isn't buying it, you know what I mean? Damon might. No, 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 no. No, no, you know what I mean? Like most of the day, no Ascended Zola? Yeah, like I haven't seen one either. ITY no, Hidak no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Probably not. No, no. No. Maybe? Maybe Tyler would? I don't know. Probably. Like Steeler probably would. You know what I mean? Like only the huge whales. Seafire was probably the smallest roster here. I don't think it'll be an issue, to be honest. The issue is when Kabam starts doing this with champs like Nico and Solvark. Yeah. Yeah. That would be a problem. That would be a problem. Getting ascended before we get set Taskmaster is a massive L. I just have no clue what they're thinking over there. It doesn't affect C4 or C5 plus, but it affects everything below, and that's the area they need to win back. Like saying, who cares about the tax code? It's only wiping out the middle class. There's people that are leaving in droves, and that's what's killing the mode overall. He's the Shori MCC is a streamer about this deal. Who's the Shori? I've never heard of that person in my life. But yeah, if they were like, buy A2 Solvark tomorrow for $400, we're cooked. You're cooked. Because that boy's going to be a threat on defense. You know what I mean? He's already a tank. Already so tanky? Exactly. Exactly. God, or like Starkey? I'll run a friendly and I saw an A2 Zola and BGs. Okay, Demigod. You also just lose every race. Every race. Every single one. Cause you would take less damage. Think A1, A2 Red Skull might get a comeback again? No, I don't think so. I think people would maybe run him because he'd be a great domino counter again. Well, like Karo cooks him, Nico cooks him, like Starkey cooks. Like defensively, he's not really scary anymore. Play single BG this season, and honestly, don't miss it at all. Gonna be the point where we won't be able to ban all the paywall champions. We're at the point where it just takes forever to queue. You make BGs easier fun or worthwhile. Don't use customs and don't update rewards, so it's dead man walking. Friends list is full. Okay, well, I probably can't I don't really have anyone to unadd right now, to be honest with you. Going down tomorrow in the store, broski? What do you mean? Lizard counters Red Skull? Ascended Red Skull coming. I don't think it would be crazy. I don't think Red Skull moves the needle either if he's ascended. Red Skull is who should have been instead of Zola. This guy's in silver. This is why unranked sucks. I thought unranked is supposed to be based on your prestige. I guess just nobody's playing the game, huh? Can't wait for Carter Mike to come on next live stream and try and say with a straight face, scream cares and listening to feedback, because... Hey. We love Mike. We love Mike. I just pulled Silverbark W. Who chose Ironheart or Shuri? People would spend $400 for A2 survey? Well, yeah, obviously. Killmonger and Skull were top defensive threats. Honestly, Killmonger wasn't even really... He didn't even really have a scary moment in Battlegrounds, to be honest with you. Why would I play BGs when I can play Power World? Honestly, fair. I haven't played it yet. When the beta for Power World first dropped, me and my friend grinded it for like 10 days straight, and we got everything, and then we never played it again as they like updated it and stuff. Now that it's an official release, I'd be down to revisit. Even if the keys allowed you to select your price from the box, I bet a majority of players still wouldn't spend $20 for it. So you know it's targeted to very specific audience. First Battleground Brawl stream, you'll know. The Battleground Brawl is completely different. I've been playing this game for 12 years. Killmonger was in Dex, but he was never the best defender. And Brawl is completely different. Brawl has like a... The game is completely different when you're only playing 8 people. Because then it's more like a card game. Whereas when you're playing potentially anyone. Addicted to Power World, man. So much fun. Looter friendlies, but need to hit poker on alt and want to get a bit more GC in. But also gotta watch dogs and see... Got neutered earlier. Oof. Okay. Fair enough. This guy's running Killmonger? Yeah, but this is also unranked. And he's in silver. So this guy's bad. When we get back to Power World, but also don't want to get totally sucked in again. I'm going on vacation next week. Yeah. Is only good for Brawl because of the meta and not having 60 FPS. Yeah. Yeah, the Brawl is a completely different animal where it's like a specific meta and it's just when you're only playing 8 people, the meta isn't necessarily what's the meta. The meta is what is everybody running? What can I run to counter that? You know what I mean? It was like Liam's running Havoc, And then so people had to change their decks. And people put Havoc in, people put Havoc counters in, you know what I mean? Rhino was a problem, so it was like everybody was figuring out that. It's like Magic the Gathering. I have like 9 Magic decks, and I only ever play with the same like fluctuating group of 9 people. So I don't even actually know if my decks would be good if I like went to like a random card shop and played Magic, because I've only ever played against 9 different people, you know what I mean? And so it's based on what you're playing. Most people in Black Civil War was 100% getting banned if I made it to last brawl. Oh yeah, especially last brawl's meta. He was so good for that one. Have you seen Gun Honey Comics? I have not. You know how many champs who could counter Killmonger back then? CGR was the best one. A Cosmic Champ. Yeah, but like, he was never. That's what, like, Fury was scarier than Killmonger. You know what I mean? Like, he was never the best in his class in Battlegrounds on defense. And like, we had Archangel, we had CGR. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. You could just play him in a way where you minimize the damage a lot anyway. Do I just win here? There weren't really like defenders that you needed specific counters for back then. Damn. You just kind of had a deck of like general use attackers and general use defenders. It wasn't really the trap fest that Battlegrounds is now. Not the best, but he's good as defender. Yeah. Invade meta, 99% of the count is bad. Yeah. Man, I've listened to your feedback, and we have exciting news. We're bringing back Dazzler Dance Revolution. It's like Killmonger or Kingpin was in everybody's decks, and you know, Capes and freaking Hercules was still in decks. God, what a time! Doom was in everybody's deck. CGR. Such a different time. Sassy man thing, you know what I mean? Winner champ overall, Torture AA. In Battlegrounds AA, the fact that Torch is so good for long form content makes it a little bit close. But AA top 3 mutant? Probably not. Probably top 4. So no friendly? Probably not Demigod. I don't know who I would unadd. I hate Trap Grounds. What a different... Dude, they need to release Battlegrounds OG, and you can only use champs that were around when Battlegrounds first came out. That'd be fire. Merc was a beast two-way? Dude, that freaking... Infuriate, reducing your AAR, dude, and the stun immunity, and the immortality stalling time, yeah. Yeah, Herc was a legit two-way. Okay, we need more friend slots. My friends list is full, and I don't really have anyone I can unadd at the moment. Leave me, I'll try and get back on later. Nah, it's all good. God, I have to pee again. CGR versus 6-star Future Ant-Man was too good back then. Yeah, like Future Ant-Man was like a staple. What a time, bro. Right back. has returned. Moving to France should have happened years ago? Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of things that, like, small quality of life changes they can make that probably don't cost much, probably don't affect much. I don't know how that would affect the servers, but, like, just small changes. Also, what? Battlegrounds came out in what, 2022? When did Battlegrounds come out? mcoc. I want to make a deck September 12th, 2022. I want to make a deck of only 2022 champs and lower. Maybe that's a challenge I do. Oh, the problem is, like, Britain got reworked. So did Heimdall. Valk and Hulkling were relevant, though. Create a season where the meta depends on the year the champions were released, rotating every few days or few weeks. For example, switching from 2015 champions to 2016 champs. Yeah, I just think it would be cool if they released, like, OG Battlegrounds. Nimrod was good. Shang-Chi was good. Chavez was like, that gave... Oh, my webcam isn't on. Sorry. That gave Chavez, like, her big pop. Shuri was in Dex. Terax was in Dex. Weapon X? He might have been a 2023 champ? Bishop also? Yeah, Bishop too. Weapon X might have been a 2023 champ. Org? Oh yeah. Maw? Freaking Ebony Maw, bro. Oh, Weapon X is right there. No, yeah, he was. I was the only champ I've permabanned for 3 years. There. What up, Lorson? It's better to use bans than run dedicated counters for her, IMO? Yeah, very fair. Using 40 BGs, command don't even care. It's like when I forget my girl's birthday. I guess Cole wasn't very good. Never got his moments, unfortunately. He kinda did, but yeah, at that point he had already... It's just everyone knew how to fight him. Like, some people ran him. The skill gap, you know what I mean, has increased so much. What I remember him for was that Act 6 or 7 boss, I guess. It's just the general, like, back then, people didn't know how to heavy counter. You know, like, that was a skill. Which is crazy. Crazy to think back on, you know what I mean? Like, God forbid you couldn't parry. Oh, that's funny. The moment I swap to a smaller deck, we get a stacked account. That's really funny, actually. Repairing being a risk back then was funny. Yeah, it's crazy how far we've come. We're doing 5 parries in 1 combo string. Yup. Back then, like, Quake heavy Dex playstyle was like, you were cracked. Now we can full Dex an entire combo against the wall. Crazy. Mimo is light intercepting? Yeah. Yeah. Who plays 5-star Quake in War defense? when Ascension came out, bro, freaking Quake came back for War attack. 5-star Ascended Quake with recoils on? You could run that in War again. The 6-star Domino is final boss. What a game. What a game. We can stay in the trenches as far as I care. F that champ. I liked Quake. I was a Quake player. You fool! You've activated my trap card. Champs like Nico completely shut off other champions' kits. Yup. Or Britain. Or Dark Phoenix. I don't have a relic on. That's probably fine. Kinda got lucky. That's not bad. Cool rank. It shuts off an entire class. Literally. What is about 8 stars? It's about the only way if you play with everyone close, keeping up extension paywalls. Oh, Heimdall can still take her though. Yeah, but not well. Noel probably can, like in a Battleground scenario, get a good score, but like not Heimdall. I'd rather forfeit than use Heimdall in attack in Battlegrounds. I think you meant Nico versus them. Oh, okay. It actually made me appreciate some champs kits. Fair. Fair. Yeah, GG. Also, how does he lose that? Well, he also shouldn't have placed that. This is why, like, my deck is much smaller than his at this deck moment, kind of. No, it is. Much smaller, actually. Placement, drafting, fight knowledge still matters. You know what I mean? There's still a big skill gap from your average Joe. Yeah, he might win this round. But, what are you gonna do when I place? Oh, actually, that's a rank 5 Venom. Maybe I spoke too soon. Master is really annoying in towers. I can't lie. True. That is indeed true. Yeah, I didn't realize the rank 5 Venom. He might win. Honestly, you guys should win. So ironically, now it's my fault because I could have just placed Britain round 2 and guaranteed victory. dash back? Damn, bro. Why my damage trash? Guess challenger rating? Oh, we're just not critting. Ah, GG. GG. Should run Gamora Relic on Hulkling low-key. I didn't have it when I was still running Hulkling. Hulkling hasn't been in my deck. This is just unranked because I'm doing the 2022 deck. But I do have the Gamora Relic now. Ascension nuking your crits, yeah. Challenge rating though, burr. Go burr. I think that was rank 582. Yeah, the challenge rating difference. Could be tough. Could be tough. So certified force and super suit back to back on ult, both with 2 wild cards. W, Zarafa. Freaking W. I'm just gotta make sure I don't accidentally queue into PC. Ew! Rank 4 unduped AA! Ew! Ew! What are you doing? Greg aims for top 1 poker for sure. Good for him. Yeah, running adrenaline stab focus. This is all unranked. These are casual players. I just be trying crap, you know what I mean? How do I claim the drops? Kabam.id, make sure your account is linked, and then !point inventory to check your progress and to claim them. Everyone is a whale like him. You get Silk in the deck? I do not. He's good too? True. True. I think she came out in 2023 though, didn't she? That doesn't even actually make sense. You for you. I just kinda wanna grab Mojo, I don't know, man. Let's see if we can pull something off. Oh, what up, Big McG? How are you? We're doing unranked at the moment, just for the record. We're just chilling. We're using a 2022 deck. You have ultra low latency that was near instant. I don't know. Twitch delay is like really small. I know that. Wild. Good to know. Good to know. BMcG, are you guys allowed to compete in the competition? I figure probably not. Maybe? No, I can't. I'm helping host it. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, is that what you meant? Is that what you're hosting on Friday or something? I just popped up literally 2 seconds after I sent it. Intro was putting to champ. Just decided worth putting in the deck. Oh yeah, true. You know, this favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. Okay. Turning each day, we're there. Okay, you're. Okay, I got it. Dang, that's a rank 3 cool. BMcG, coach me on how to play Nova. I want to become a Nova player. I think that's another one. Here we go. Always have fun hanging out here. Alright, later, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Need to throw more heavies in. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have heavied, I mean. I could have just kept sabotage up. Oh, that's a shame. I just sold. It's fine, it's just unranked. Oh, that was dumb. GG. I like Espeon, Sandshrew, and Dragonair W. Shout out Sandshrew. My favorite Pokemon. It's probably Charizard, which is like super basic. I understand that. I really like Tepig. I like Snivy. Pokemon Black and White is probably my favorite generation. Um. Who else? I don't know. That's probably it, I guess. Let's try Mojo. X1 was the best, but all are nostalgic. Fair. No, Arcanine, because he was my first card I ever got. Shout out Arcanine. Oh, no. Entei. Shout out Entei, bro. I thought Entei was sick when I was younger. My uncle bought me like a Pokemon tin. I think that was my first like tin. And it was an Entei tin. So I thought Entei was so cool. I still have the card. It's worth like $50 or something now. I have a lot of Pokemon cards. I have a lot of money in Pokemon cards. I think I'm supposed to SP3, right? Because SP3 like gives me still ramping. Block a hit. Again. This is rank 2 versus rank 5, by the way. I think that just triggers protection, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it did. Okay, now I have my Fury. Now we're doing the degens, we're doing the thing. Got the atrophies going. Okay, trigger that protection. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks. We were cooking, and now we're not. Oh my god, we still won. Shout out Mojo. Shout out freaking Mojo, bro. What the heck? You know, probably likes Raichu. I mean, Raichu was cool. I have 2 or 3 first edition Raichus. Dang, should I show my Pokemon collection? Hold on. It would go vertical. No? Whatever, Dad. I'm only joking. I like a Alolan Raichu. I don't Raichu. Cute, the right thing, right? Will you listen to Chiodo's new song? Who is that? I don't know who that is, Kanga Jenga. Okay, so I think now I would be able to hear stuff. Oh, it worked! What was that? Well, I'll be submitting that. That's funny. I'll go Willow. I might just go. I think I'm just go. Or I choose you. I'm gonna try this. I would have. It's better to save it for death. Oh. Come on, come on. Okay. Come on, Onslaught. Are you dead? Okay. He's not that bad, honestly. We won that round. Where's the relic on Patriot? There is no relic on Patriot. I think I just do this and I win. Yeah. Oh no, I guess Crit Monkey could do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, that's not Patriot. Kinda is though, right? Kinda is. Oh. I think this one. Not. Oh, I tried to dex. Stealthy's so good. Okay, fine. What? Let's see, today's Tuesday, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. How's the day going? What up, Sam man? Going good. How are you? Do AQ so that I can do more before I go to bed. Transcendent Hobgoblin and just one crystal. W. Except, unfortunately, Hobgoblin is quite mid. Quite mid. But W nonetheless.